All right, and we're live. So, welcome to the spectacularly sensational 1,500 subscriber special. We'll be talking about beers and not much else. This will also be live streamed to Twitch, and we're not live there yet, but let's do it. So, it's a rare opportunity for YouTube viewers to see what is going on. So, let me just get live on Twitch very quickly here. Make sure that's going. And we're live on Twitch also. So, yeah, so it's the 1,500 subscribers on YouTube special, folks. And you get a rare view of where I'm usually sitting around. And pardon the mess, I wasn't expecting company. So, Twitch viewers, we're going to be back on the computer momentarily. And we're headed down to do a YouTube live stream exclusive where we, can everybody see that? Do a review of the new beer by Anheuser-Busch, Lucky Streak. And hopefully it doesn't put streaks in your underwear. So let's head downstairs. We'll show YouTube viewers a quick view of some fish. Everything else is a complete secret. And this public service message is not brought to you by Lucky Streak. A quick update on some of the indoor grows. There you see some indoor tomatoes. There's the latest ripe one. And speaking of ripe ones, check this out. It's some fat goldfish. Here's the tail of a pleco. Geez, I don't know if you can see that. There you can see a pleco. And here are some giant goldfish. Anyway, time to do the beer review real quick and then get back on the PC. So again, thanks to all those YouTube viewers, subscribers, etc., who have subscribed to the channel and signed up for smash.com/forum and all that sort of stuff. So starting things out, talking about my beer chops and Lucky Streak. So again, hopefully it's not going to leave any streaks in your underwear, but and I doubt it will. It's very dry. So here, this new Anheuser-Busch product, and I'm not paid to say this. I'm just saying it because I know how to review beers. So let me get into my beer resume. So I used to work at a place called, which is now called Dunderbox Market Cafe. When I worked there, it was called Mr. Dunderbox until it changed its name, I think in the late 90s. So this particular place, when I worked there, they had about 6 beers on draft, and I think every single one of those was an import. And they specialize in German beer. They made the place look like a Bavarian beer garden. That was kind of the whole purpose of the place, to put a tent inside of the Lehigh Valley Mall. So if you've ever been to the Lehigh Valley Mall, it's probably the most popular shopping spot as far as brick and mortar shopping spots go in Eastern Pennsylvania. So they had about 6 beers on draft, and they had about 250 beers total. And in 1997, I became a server there, and so I had to be able to explain how some very obscure beers taste and all of that stuff. Everybody was always very interested in the the highest alcohol content. That was always the thing. So when it comes to that, Swiss beers are actually some of the highest that there are. Things such as Sammy Claus and Hexenbrau. And if you if you know about some obscure beers, folks, Sammy Claus and Hexenbrau are some obscure freaking beers. And yeah, that's not your normal kind of beer. So anyway, I had to learn how to explain crazy stuff like that, not basic stuff like this. And just to describe how these obscure Swiss beers taste, they appear black, opaque, more opaque than even something like Coca-Cola. The head is brown to tan and vanishes quite quickly, as these beers tend to be flat. Um, Upon tasting, they taste coffee flavor. Anyway, let's don't into that and let's just do the review of Lucky Streak. Again, I don't think this one will cause you to leave any streaks in your drawers because it's very dry. So now normally we don't drink beers out of wine glasses, but if you're going to drink it right away and it's a cheap beer and it's not a big deal, it's actually not a bad thing to put a beer in a wine glass. We're not going to get all brandy sniftered out when it comes to reviewing one of the as an answer. And so again, part of the reason why we ride bikes is for the beer. And so anyway, yeah, the Lucky Streak, it's actually very dry. It almost reminds me of an Amstel Light in a lot of ways. It's a little on the bland side. That would be the only complaint that I would have. It's rather light in color, although it does have some kind of a goldness to it. It's not just a pale straw color. It's a little undercarbonated. And it's got a very dry taste, and that's usually a good thing. So anyway, that's basically the beer review. And alcohol content as pertaining to hams, the Lucky Streak is, I believe it's 4.6% alcohol versus 5.0 for the hams. Based on the way I drink beer, I don't care about that. So anyway, see how everybody's doing on Twitch and close this thing out, as we're not all that excited about 1,500 subs on YouTube. However, we'll take it. It's all good. And yeah, I'm banging tripods against doorways and things as I walk. I apologize for the ambient noise. So anyway, please check this video out on Twitch, as you're going to see my head partially disappearing. And yeah, so for all you YouTube viewers, this is where the space weather videos come from. And holla at Twitch. This is what I'm going to look like nowadays. And yeah, I'm going to be superimposed on things and it's going to look totally awesome. So look for all kinds of upgrades coming, especially thanks to our patrons. Just looking at a Helio viewer movie here real quick. And of course, it's custom. It always has to be custom. I mean, what are you going to do if it's not custom, right, folks? So anyway, the purpose of the live stream is just to thank all of our subscribers, wherever you might be located. And welcome to the Smash Tower, located deep, deep under the Antarctic ice sheet at Vostok Base. For those of you on Twitch who missed the beer review, I apologize. We have to have exclusive content on all platforms. So if you're on Twitch, head to YouTube. The beer review will be exclusive to YouTube, and the Twitch feed will be in full effect on BitChute also. So check out all of those different platforms. Again, click the links below the video. And if you haven't seen previous content on our channel, please check it out. And welcome. Thanks for everybody for leaving comments on YouTube. I can't view them very well on the phone as I'm putting my hand in front of the screen here. All right, YouTube viewers. Ah, yes, Evan and part-time friend and Roger Anderson. Cheers. Thanks again for leaving comments. And I almost accidentally deleted them, but I would never do such a thing, as you will not experience censorship, so please don't make an ass of yourself. And please understand the distinction between your you-know-what, your ass, and a hole in the ground. And I'm talking about the pack animal. So don't retract monetization. Anyway, folks, we're out. Thanks again for the subscribing, likes, comments. Head to smashamash.com/forum. Check out the insanity files on there. It's always interesting stuff. The psychology of the human mind. Don't end the day looking like this. You don't want that to be the way your life operates. That's not a good thing. And stay tuned for more content. We will be back making more videos in a short time.